Previously on Britain's Next Top Model. Angel apologised to the group.
You're sorry about it now?
Yeah, I am sorry.
Can we just start again? We wipe the slate clean.
Yeah.
Bethan spoke out about Billy.
Fuck best photo, I'm not asked.
And there was a shock double elimination.
We decided to send two of you home.
Fucking two. What the fuck? No.
Now 6 girls remain, and they're competing to win a Head & Shoulders campaign in Boots stores nationwide, a contract with Models One, a fashion spread with Cosmopolitan magazine, a year's supply of product and a national campaign with Sleek Makeup, a place on the clothes show catwalk, and a holiday to Barbados, courtesy of Sandals. Coming up, there's a surprise at this week's challenge.
Hello, but you didn't expect us today.
But Abby is left unimpressed.
She actually looks like she can't be bothered to be here.
And there's even more drama on set.
Oh, someone help me. Oh.
Bethan came in with the news from elimination, we all kind of like started coming to terms with it.
Obviously it was such a huge emotional stress for us to realise that how severe the competition can be and that 2 girls can go at the click of a finger like that.
We were just like, right, let's pull ourselves together, we've got a big day tomorrow.
We'd all just got in our comfies, just lounging around. I think a couple of people had fallen asleep.
Who's at the door? Who's at the door?
Literally pulled back the duvet, went to get into bed and then the doorbell rang.
Girls, will someone answer the door?
Hello.
Hi.
Are you going to invite me in?
Yes. Matthew Curtis is here, everybody.
Okay. At what time of the night is this?
I think you're going to need to get everyone. I've got a model mail for you, and you're not going to like this.
I thought it's another makeover and I can kiss this goodbye.
Hi, girls. There is no rest for the wicked. Tonight will bring a whole new meaning to late night shopping. Get your head in the zone. We leave in an hour.
So I think it's time for hair and makeup.
What the hell is going on?
We are going late night shopping.
I don't know, I think there's a twist.
I think we're gonna go shopping and then we're gonna have to style ourselves for a fashion show.
I come to the conclusion we were going to do a supermarket sweep.
I think we might be doing a fashion show in like a shopping centre.
All like the hair and makeup team came in, started doing it, started getting everything done.
It felt like a strange night out. I've never had my hair and makeup done at those times of hours in the day before.
Check out my money flow. I've been making dollars since my daddy said things were slow. Must have been just 3 or 4. Opened up the floodgates. By the time I made, I had.
When we got to the destination, it was an Oxford Circus. I was just like, what is going to go on in this challenge?
Good evening, ladies. My name is Ben Cook and I'm a celebrity hairdresser, and tonight I'm here on behalf of Head & Shoulders. This shampoo is for the confident woman who just doesn't want to compromise. She can have clean and beautiful hair for whatever situation is thrown at her. So tonight we want to capture just that. In this shoot, you will find yourself in a typical everyday scenario where you bump into the man of your dreams.
How many more times?
Oh my God, what the hell, my boyfriend's going to kill me. Another guy thrown in.
The winners campaign will be featured in thousands of stores across the UK, which makes this the perfect venue for our shoot tonight. I look after beauty campaigns for the store, and so I need you to show us just how confident and beautiful you look and feel.
I'm Charlotte, I am a hair and beauty photographer, and I'm going to be shooting you tonight.
This is my idea of hell. I've been dragged from a bed. My eyes are bleeding. And let's just say, girls, the mood isn't great. We're up against it. We've got till 6 a.m. Horrific. Let's not mess up, please.
We're doing a photo shoot for Head & Shoulders, which I'm quite excited about, but considering it's midnight, middle of the night, and we're here till 6 o'clock, I don't really know what to expect.
I'm really upset. Reason being, everyone has nice hair and I'm here. And they're gonna put me in the care campaign and I have no hair. I feel really bad right now because I feel mad. I can't even look at myself.
I went first, actually. I was just like, I'd really love to do well in this.
We thought we could maybe start with a bit of play acting, so you guys have just met, you're shopping.
They just sort of put me on set and said, you know, we just want sort of interaction with the male model. He was quite good looking.
He's a little bit closer, and you could try and kind of chat with each other if you wanted.
Basically had to make sort of almost like flirting with each other and smiling.
It's nice when you're touching him, it's like, oh, I've just met you and you're to die for.
It was a bit awkward at first, but stuff like that doesn't faze me too much because I just see it as a job, and he's probably nervous as well.
Yeah, it's nice and flirtatious. The sort of girl we're looking for is all about confidence. You know, she's got her clean hair, her hair looks amazing.
I know a few people sort of said they were quite sexy and stuff, but for me, I thought Head and Shoulders isn't really like that. I think they want someone quite friendly.
Yes.
Right, very good.
That's lovely.
Well done.
They seemed happy. Nicky was really positive. He's like, you're doing great and stuff, so I really hope so. I would really, really love to do well in this challenge.
She interacted with him quite well, didn't she? What was interesting is that she took control of the situation, didn't she, when she was touching his hair and stuff, and I think that really worked.
Yeah. I was quite nervous about it. I thought it was going to be like a video sort of thing where it's like an advertisement.
So it's just that confidence and you feel fantastic and you're kind of a bit flirty with him, and let's just do a few frames and see. I don't like pulling the hair, do you? I don't like that. I'm confident.
She needs to interact with him.
Yeah. More interaction and quite smiley, Bill. You've really sort of... That's better.
It was difficult to sort of like look at him whilst having your hair on show, while showing a little bit your face.
That's better, Billy, yes.
I was being a bit sexy and then I did start smiling, and that's when he sort of, yeah, that's more like it, Billy.
That's it. Keep that smile going. It's good.
I feel like I've done enough for today anyway.
I was concerned, not that she's not capable of it, but I thought she'd be too embarrassed to do it.
I felt she felt a little bit awkward, a little bit embarrassed.
She just does this holding back the whole time, and we've talked about it endlessly, and she just has to get over this.
Nobody knows why. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning and we've got to do a shoot. Everybody was tired, everyone was exhausted, and I was second or third. Hi. I just walked on set and they were like, hi Lexi, and then like everything started to like go really weird. I wasn't aware of being able to move anything.
And keep it a bit closer together, guys.
I can just remember looking down a lot. The lights were like really, really there.
She's got to keep her chin up, hasn't she? I don't think I've seen her look at him.
It looks like she's looking away.
Well, the problem is, I think it's the angle. If she turns, we lose her. Can I just highlight? I think the problem she's got, Charlotte, is that firstly, you're not, he's making more of the effort and you're kind of looking away, whereas you're supposed to be the... What are you?
Take some more sense, sit down.
Oh, God. Someone help me. Oh!
I was totally unaware that I'd actually fainted. I was only out for literally like 10 seconds, but I felt like I'd just gone to sleep.
You're right. You were right.
I woke up and I was just like so embarrassed. I was just like, as if this is happening, like this is who I could potentially be working for. I was so upset with myself that I couldn't just turn it around and like try and do it.
Coming up.
God, like you two need a room on this picture.
We're over halfway through the competition.
So no mistakes.
A few confetti.
The girls are working through the night for this week's photo shoot. Having just fainted on set, Lexi is taking some time out to see if she feels well enough to carry on.
You just need to get on there now and get it done quick. Get the shot straight away.
I had a complete blast. It was so much fun. I'm a night owl anyway, and I perform better in the evenings.
She's got such a good head of hair.
Oh, that's
That's
lovely.
cute. Yeah.
Great frames, Jess.
All we had to do was flick our hair a little bit here and there, look interested in the guy, act natural. I had a blast while I was doing it, so with a bit of luck, it's enough.
Lovely, Beth. That's nice. Keep the smile going, Beth.
It's more commercial sort of thing, so I just thought I'm going to smile.
That's sweet. Really nice. Maybe we could try a little bit of movement with your hair, like a little flick or something.
And then she was like, oh, start swishing your hair. So I was swishing and smiling, and I was like, oh.
That's nice.
That's lovely, yeah.
God, it's like you two need a room on this picture. We're not doing porn.
Oh my God, shut up, Nikki.
Keep that flicking. Lovely. That was nice.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got it. After that horrific picture from last time, Beth.
I was really, really, really happy with myself. I think I came back with a bang.
When I got on set, I wasn't happy. I tried to put a smile on my face.
You guys just met at the checkout. Really fancy him. It's all about confidence and enthusiasm.
Every challenge, I feel like I need hair. I didn't let the brand know that I was upset. Because at the end of the day, I'm here to do a business, I'm here to do a job.
That's confident.
Yeah. That's cute. Don't forget, it's the first time you guys have met.
They said try not to be too sexual. And I thought it was funny because I didn't know I could be sexual with a guy.
Doing well, Angel.
They said I got a few shots, I got lovely shots.
That's quite nice.
Yeah. The couple before were good.
Yeah, that's good. And it's over. Well done, Angel.
It was a good experience. I will not change it for the world. I just have to believe in myself more.
She felt a bit uncomfortable, I think, but she said she was like, you don't know how hard this is for me.
Yeah.
But she did do it. We got some great frames.
She did.
So after Lexi collapsed in my arms, we're going to do take 2, and she is feeling a lot better, and she really wants to get this shot, so let's get her in.
Anyone who's ever fainted knows that you're never right afterwards. And I went down on set and I was like, right, you've got to smash this. You're not going home over a stupid picture.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Remember, not coy, it's a stronger thing.
Every time they said like loosen up, and every time I went to loosen up, I just started going all weird again. So I was just literally just like, stay still and just smiled.
That's quite nice. I think we've got it, guys. Well done, Lex.
The shot isn't going to be my best, but I tried my best in the situation that I was in.
Do you know, any other girl might have used that as an excuse to get out of doing the shoot, and there's little we could have done about that because she did literally collapse in my arm. So she's obviously not done what she's capable of, but she's created something that's really nice, I think, considering. Well, guys, it's been lovely meeting you and spending the entire night with you.
You too, thank you.
I'm off to bed, and my car's here.
See
ya. Sleep well. That night.
Happy birthday to you. Not being at home for my birthday is obviously a bit sad, but it's also good, like, to be here. It's a bit of a different experience.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna hit a chair.
It would be nice to see my mum and my boyfriend, but I'll see him when I get out and I can have a late birthday party. Happy birthday to my best friend in the world. I love you so much. I mean, so much, man. So much, man. And honestly, I have thought about you every day about 20 times.
Oh, so proud of you. I'm so proud of how far you've gone so far. Just keep doing it. That's all I can say to you. Just stay true to yourself.
I will.
Now it is so chilled out. All of the girls have made it through to this far. We're all just kind of taking every day as it comes.
The whole aura itself is so different, and it's a nice aura in the house. You don't have to be thinking that, oh, is she talking behind my back, or is she bitching about me? There's so much more space, it's really quiet.
We are the only people who understand what each other are going through, so in a way, that's the one thing we've all got in common.
We're staying up all night, just like talking crap, just like having a great girls' time.
If you wanna say, take a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, line them up. Well, it's alright on a Friday night.
It's just mad thinking about how I got down to the final 6, like what a privilege to come all this way.
Whatever happens from here is a miracle.
6 girls now. Playtime is over.
Hi girls, tomorrow it's all about sparkle. Who is going to shine bright like a diamond, leaving the rest of you in need of a good polishing kiss? Jewelry too. Do you think so?
I feel really scared because I don't want to go home. I'm just going to put my absolute everything into this challenge.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's challenge day and a 6 a.m. start for the girls before they head across town to where their task awaits them.
Hi, girls.
Hi.
My name is Paul. I'll be directing you today.
I really didn't know what to expect, as per usual.
Today, you'll be shooting a promo campaign for QVC, featuring some of our biggest jewellery brands.
Yay! What's QVC?
QVC is a global multimedia retailer, so you're going to really need to make a connection with our viewers. You'll each be representing an individual jewellery brand, and it's up to you to take on the personality of that brand and really make it stand out. And you'll each receive a gold envelope. Inside will be the name of the brand that you will be modelling for. So good luck. Let's get you into styling and find out who will be wearing what.
The next thing, we got given our jewellery that we were going to model.
There was our names in envelopes, in these gold envelopes.
Diamonique Chic. Gosh, it's so nice. It was all like really beautiful jewellery, like really elegant. I was really lucky actually.
Bill Skinner, eccentric.
The quote I love, because that's all I've heard when I've been growing up, is I'm very spirited and eccentric.
Butler and Wilson, attitude. I love the colours, I love all this going on, fancy.
I was like, yeah, this is me.
Ronzo Italia, passionate. Right up the street.
RFM, fashionista.
Lola Rose, luxury bohemian.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit gutted because everyone had diamonds but me, and I was a bit like, oh God, why? We're all like looking at our jewellery that we've chosen from our gold envelopes. So it looks like something out of Titanic. And then the judges just walking behind us.
Hello. But you didn't expect us today.
All four of them were there, so we instantly knew that something was going wrong.
We're over halfway through the competition. Things are heating up. And today we're all going to be watching you like hawks. We're going to be picking you apart because for Britain's Next Top Model, we need the best girl. At the end of the day today, we're going to let you know who's through to the next stage of the competition.
I was instantly like in pure shock when they told us about the elimination because obviously my shoot didn't go to the best of what it could have gone. It was a big shock that someone was going home, but for me it just made me feel really determined. I tried not to think too much about going home.
So no mistakes.
Because the next stage of the competition is in...
Jamaica!
Jamaica? It's mad. Everybody was just like in shock and I was terrified.
If you want to be on that plane tomorrow, you've got to be fantastic today.
With the added stress of we might go home if we mess up in this shoot, we also had the dangling carrot of, here's a plane ticket. Do you want this?
Right. You've heard it from us four. Make sure it's good.
Good luck.
See you later.
Jamaica. Everybody was just like in shock and I was thinking, oh my God, I've got to do well. I'd love the chance to go to Jamaica.
Coming up.
Action. Camera's still rolling and she's pulling faces. What is going on?
This is about as passionate as an old piece of carpet.
In today's challenge, the girls are shooting a promo campaign for QVC, and the judges are backstage watching on.
Nice to meet you. Are you okay?
I was first. I got dressed into a very nice tassel dress and I was just like, this is me, this is something I'll wear going out. So I felt comfortable.
Guys, I think she's looking amazing.
Amazing.
I think the strongest we've seen her.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
She looks so beautiful. Well, you'll be very dark and silhouetted, okay? So it's all about the shapes that
It's
you're
all
gonna,
about
the shape
okay.
you're going to create against the light, okay?
No problem.
Okay?
I was a bit nervous because I was focusing on the judges watching me. So at the end of the day, I have to please them to go to Jamaica.
Okay, and action. Come forward, Angel, nice and slow. That's good, very good.
I think these challenges where you get them filmed is so much more daunting because there's no hiding, there's no retouching.
You can't cut in between. You've got to do one fluid whole movement in direction.
Nice and slow. Find that camera that's moving as well, straight down the lens.
She's like oozing sex appeal.
Yeah. I think she's selling the product really well, don't you? Earrings, necklace, bracelet, there's a lot going on.
And she makes the diamonds look expensive.
So we're going to reset now for the robot shot. The timing in this is crucial, okay? Anything that happens after you've hit that mark is going to be too late.
Even though he's like moves slow and everything, I was a bit like, oh my God, how slow do you want me to move?
So what I'll do is I'll send you to the back, and then when you come forward, I'm going to cue the confetti.
We had confetti, which was very shocking to me because I don't like loud noises.
Walk forward and cue confetti.
How did she not flinch?
Did she flinch? I didn't. I was so
I knew that was
carried on.
Carried on.
I knew that was coming.
I jumped. Also, you never saw it, which was shocking for me because I was scared.
What did you think?
Fabulous.
Well, we thought she was amazing.
great.
Yeah,
I'd like to know your thoughts.
She was good. She was good. There was a lot of cues going on set. She picked up on that. Her movement was good. She was quite fluid as well. It was a really good start. I mean, you know, from my point of view, I'm really happy.
Oh, well, that's good. Well, thank you. We look forward to the next one.
I'm not satisfied. I wish I had like 15 minutes more. But I think I did all right.
Okay, guys, you stand by to record.
I was a fashionista. So I was having a go at doing that, whatever that is.
And action, Lexi. Nice slow movements. Bring your arm down as well.
I was just trying to be like confident, as if like I knew what I was wearing was like really, really nice.
A little bit more slowly than that. A little bit more fluid, yeah, with your movements.
She's a bit jaggedy with her eyes.
Not convinced so far. Drop your eyes down again.
You can't say she doesn't look great, guys.
She's beautiful, but she's not flowing.
Good. Just shift your weight over onto your other leg as well. That's it.
Guys, I think, you know, because she collapsed in my arms on the photo shoot, she's probably
Feeling the pressure.
feeling so much pressure, and I think that's probably what's making her shoulders so tense. And it's making me a bit nervous watching her.
Yeah.
I feel good about it, but obviously my shoot didn't go very well the other day, so hopefully it's good, but I don't actually know if it's going to be good or not.
Okay, and action. That's good. Hold it. That's it. Okay, and change again. That's good.
She's working
She
it.
is working it. She's taken this brief and interpreted it exactly.
This is what I love about Jess, though. She's so versatile. Every shoot she does, she brings a different persona.
That's it. Do a few shapes there, please. Really good.
Look how she's listening to the director intently. She's on him.
Change position. That's great. And turn and walk back. Strong walk back.
I'm starting to look at Jess now with new eyes. Am I shouting? Am I?
You can.
It went really well. I think I was eccentric. I don't know, I was just being a bit diva-ish, and that's kind of eccentric, so we'll see.
Can we have Bethan on set, please?
I am quite nervous, but I just don't think it's my time to go home yet, so I'm just going to try my hardest today, and just that's all I can do in the end, just try my hardest.
Hi, Bethan. Good for you.
I like her look.
I like her look.
I like it.
Now remember, guys, she was in bits last elimination because she was in the bottom 3, so I think she's going to be quite nervous on this.
Okay, stand by, Bethan. Okay, and action.
Do you know what? I thought she'd be better than this. It's a bit witchy for me.
She looks sad and sort of, she does look soulful.
Yeah, it looks quite deep, doesn't it? Looks like she could be almost suicidal. Bethan's probably been one of the strongest girls throughout the whole competition, but the last challenge and this one, she's sort of dropping a bit.
I know it's awful, but I'm feeling distracted that I'm a bit bored of it. Whereas I haven't been before with the other girls.
I'm a bit scared, I'm a bit nervous, but I've done all I can now, so we'll just have to wait and see till later.
Hi, Billy. Hiya. Nice to meet you.
I'm really nervous, actually. The pictures have got to be really strong. Like they said, there can't be anything wrong because they will pick up the littlest thing that someone's done and someone hasn't done. So this is like playing on fate, really.
She looks petrified.
Rabbit in the headlights.
Okay, should we roll, please? Okay, and action. So create a shape. Bring your arms down nice and slowly. Nice and sculpted as well. Think about the shape that your body's making against the light.
She actually looks like she can't be bothered to be here.
It's a bit faster, that's it.
This really annoys me, though, because we've let some girls go who did put in effort, and then she comes to set with this attitude.
Action.
I can't believe this.
No, it's really bad.
Think about maybe trying to push it a little bit more, you know, it's that passion of the brand. It's an opportunity to really, like I say, you can really throw yourself into it.
To be Britain's Next Top Model is a dream come true, and we want the girl to live and breathe and want it so much. It's such a waste.
This is like she just wants to throw it all away.
Yeah.
Okay, Billy, remember, the cannon's going to go off first, so wait for your cue. It's an opportunity to take a risk, try something different, okay?
The camera's still rolling and she's pulling faces. What is going on?
Cue cannon. And action, Billy!
What's her keyword?
Passion. This is about as passionate as an old piece of carpet.
Okay, and cut. Okay, cheers, guys. Okay, we'll reset.
You know, after seeing this, them words that Bethan said to us, you know, some of these girls don't want it enough, they don't care. I'm starting to believe it now.
Yeah, nice to meet you. You okay? Okay.
I absolutely loved the styling. I had a beautiful dress, so I just felt like I felt really confident, and I loved the jewellery they gave me.
Oh, the necklaces on the back, how clever.
She looks a bit, Keira Knightley on that Chanel advert there.
Yeah.
I just was like, look, you're in an amazing dress, and you've had your hair done by top stylists, so just go for it. You've got nothing to worry about.
Okay, we're rolling. Okay, Chloe, and action. Beautiful slow movements, that's it. Very elegant.
This is the best I've seen.
Great. I just love her slow little turns and the way the arm moves. Beautiful.
So girly, isn't she?
Isn't she?
I totally believe her doing a jewellery brand.
And I can see her doing a hair brand, makeup.
Betty. Okay, and cue Chloe.
Look. I'm sorry, this is like a De Beers commercial.
I think Chloe's a dark horse. You know, she just goes in, gets on with the job, and always seems to produce an amazing picture.
There is something elegant about her.
Elegant, she's light, she's terribly sweet.
They just said they wanted like an elegant, sort of sophisticated look, so that's what I tried to do. And they seemed really positive, so fingers crossed I've done enough to get through.
Okay, guys, what do you think of Chloe? We loved her. Yeah, I'm really glad that you felt that way. A few timing issues at the end, but because she's so stunning, it didn't really matter. You know, we were really pleased.
Great.
Thanks, Paul. Okay,
Thanks, Paul.
Okay.
Cheers.
Before we make a decision, we need to review the Head and Shoulders shoot.
Absolutely.
Should we see it?
Yeah.
Coming up.
Today she come on set was completely lazy. It's not good enough at this stage in the competition.
So we have 6 tickets for this plane journey, but do all of them deserve to come with us?
I'm not sure.
So today's been an interesting day, right? Watching the girls. Some interesting performances and some very disappointing ones too.
Dreadful something.
But before we make our minds up, let's look at Nikki's shoot for Head and Shoulders. Chloe's up first.
God, I love that.
I'm very impressed.
I think she looks super confident. I think Chloe has grown throughout this competition. She was one of the girls who initially stood out for me, and she's just been impressing me and impressing me and impressing me. And this picture just backs it up for me. She's gorgeous.
Yeah. She just did it right away. She got that look, and it's totally convincing, isn't it?
Yes.
You know, she's bumped into this guy, and she's feeling great about herself.
How could he not ask her out?
I love this. I'm so impressed with her.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. OK, so next up we have Billy, and she has had a tough day today. Hilary, what do you think?
She's standing next to this guy, but to me, her eyes look as if she's spotted a better-looking hunk a few yards further down the aisle.
Well, Nikki was standing behind,
I
wasn't
was
Nikki?
there, babe.
And all those extra hands. I mean, look, there's a random hand on his shoulder, there's one stuck in her hair.
If you're looking somewhat attractive, your hand's not going to be sitting like that,
No.
is it? You'll be sort of
It
holding
is
on.
interesting here, you chat, because on the night of shooting that, we all quite like that picture of her.
Yeah, because it's probably the best one out of the
Well-
bad bunch, Nikki. Look, again, it looks like no effort.
Yeah.
Today she come on set was completely lazy, whether it was nerves or whether she just didn't want to be here. It's not good enough at this stage in the competition, and it's not fair to some of the other girls who really, really wanted it.
Yeah.
That we've got rid of.
OK, so next up we have Bethan.
See, this is weak for me again.
No.
I think she peaked too early. I think there's obviously no denying she's an absolutely beautiful girl. But she sort of peaked and stayed at the same level. She hasn't got any better.
I think she's captured a moment there where she's just looked away, she smiled at him and turned her head away. I like the picture. And don't forget, guys, this is a few hours after she was sobbing in elimination, thinking it was all over. And she said, I want this. You know, I'm determined to do a good picture tonight. And I have to say, she did do what everyone wanted of her.
But I think for Britain's Next Top Model, we're looking for more, aren't we? We're looking for that extra special spark.
OK, let's have a look at Angel's picture.
Oh.
It's quite nice.
Quite hesitant, but sort of...
It's quite coy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Angel, to be honest, has had a bit of a bumpy ride. She didn't like her hair being cut. She had trouble on the Reebok shoot. She seems to bounce back and produce something that's terrific. What do you think?
I think she's had one of the most interesting evolutions of any of the girls, in that she did start out being very sort of hard and aggressive, but slowly this kind of softer, more gentle, emotional side has emerged, and you see it in these pictures, and also today on the QVC show.
I think you've hit the nail on the head there. I completely agree with you, and I think if we keep her in longer, we're going to see the best of her. I don't think we've seen the best yet, and I'm quite excited by it.
Let's move on to Jess. to be honest, I'm a little disappointed with this because I don't know what she's thinking, but it doesn't marry up with what you said the shoot was about.
She's thinking, do you think I need glasses?
She looks like she's had about 4 shots on there and can't see straight.
I have to say, she did give tons and tons of frames.
She was fantastic today, and she has been so strong throughout this competition. I think I'd like to have a look
At the
other frames before I make a complete judgment on this, because I think this is an unfortunate shot.
Okay, so next up, we have Lexi.
Oh. Can I just tell you guys that she actually collapsed in my arms at the self-checkout counter.
Before the shot?
Yeah. I mean, most girls would have said, look, I need to go home.
She doesn't look that bad, actually. I mean, you do not look well if you passed out. That's not a good thing. I'm proud of her if she come back and
she was
made a shot.
determined to do it.
It's actually not my worst shot out the bunch, to be honest. I think she looks very commercial.
It's not fabulous. It's okay.
So we have 6 tickets for this plane journey, but do all of them deserve to come with us?
No, I don't think all of them.
I'm not sure.
I think we have to get rid of one. And I know who it is in my mind.
I think we've got to be really quite tough here. This is now the finals, and we want absolutely the best. We're looking for total excellence all the way, all the way.
So let's go and tell the girls.
To thank you for today. We think we're going to end up with what is going to be a really fantastic new jewellery campaign for QVC. But I'm pleased to say that there was one clear winner, and that winner was Chloe.
Yay!
Hey. Cheers. Thank you. Okay, yeah,
Paul, thank you so much for today. It was brilliant, and now we need to get down to serious business.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thanks, Paul.
Cheers.
The first girl to join us on the plane to Jamaica and who wins the Picture of the Week is... Chloe. Well done, Chloe.
Well done.
You've been amazing.
The next girl, also safe and joining us in Jamaica, is... Angel. Well done, Angel. You just seem to be getting better and better, and we're all really excited to see what you can bring to Jamaica. Well done. Well done.
Well done, Cody. I knew he was going to win. You deserve so much of it.
The third girl with a plane ticket to Jamaica is... Lexi.
Well done.
Well done, Lexi.
And the next girl still in the running to be Britain's next top model is... Jess. Come and join us in Jamaica, Jess. Well done.
And the last girl coming to Jamaica and still in the running to be Britain's next top model is... Beth Ann. Thank you, Beth Ann.
I didn't think I had that one.
I really do believe you will and can be a model, 100%, without a shadow of a doubt. But you're not bringing something to the set and bringing something which you do have, but you're not bringing it. I don't know why.
Go and prove us wrong. You know, go and do it.
Please do. Because...
Please, because we all believe in you.
we do together?
It's sad, but I'm excited to be going home, even though I would like to go on to Jamaica and stay with the rest of the girls and for the duration of the show, but what's meant to be will be, I suppose.
That was so tough because that's the first time she's cried.
Yeah.
Maybe she's... Oh, come here.
Don't stop me.
This is happy to over.
The whole experience itself is incredible. It's incredible understatement, really. I've done things that I never thought I'd do. I've stood in front of people I've never thought I'd stand in front of. I've had loads of people around me while I'm on camera and stuff like that. The fact that I've made it this far, I feel like God's on my side recently. I'm on a can't stop, won't stop mission, so I'm going to keep going. This was just a start for me.
Next time on Britain's Next Top Model, the girls arrive in Jamaica and face the local children for their first challenge.
God, I'm gonna cry.
Hillary bears all to the girls,
Baps out everything.
and the judges get tough at elimination.
She can look absolutely horrific.
So that's at the same time next week, but stay with us as we're not done with fashion yet. It's all about Heidi's underwear next in brand new Project Runway. And new to Lifetime Wednesday nights at 9. A groom-to-be gets 3 short weeks and 12 grand to plan the perfect wedding, all by himself. Just don't tell the bride.